Did you know that a black inventor created a crucial component for the heart pacemaker? A device that saves millions of lives today? Otis Boykin, an unsung genius, held 26 patents and played a key role in the technology behind missile guidance systems and even IBM computers. His work transformed both medicine and military tech. Stay with us as we uncover the incredible life of Otis Boykin, his achievements, struggles, and lasting legacy. From groundbreaking medical technology to shaping the future of electronics, this is a story you won't want to miss. Stay tuned, because you'll soon discover how Otis Boykin overcame incredible adversity to change the course of technology and save countless lives. Otis Boykin was born on August 29, 1920, in Dallas, Texas. Growing up in a segregated society, Otis faced racial and economic challenges. Despite these barriers, his natural talent for math and science was undeniable. He excelled academically, earning a scholarship to Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee, a historically black university where he studied physics. However, his early life was not without its struggles. Like many black students at the time, Otis had to navigate a world filled with racial discrimination and limited opportunities. But his determination and passion for science pushed him to overcome these obstacles. Little did anyone know, this young man from Texas would go on to change the world. After graduating from Fisk University, Otis Boykin entered the workforce at a time when opportunities for black scientists and engineers were scarce. But Otis wasn't easily discouraged. He landed a job at Bendix Corporation, where he worked on electronics and began developing his skills in an industry dominated by white engineers. It was here that Otis made his first big breakthrough. His work on improving the resistor, a crucial component in electronic circuits, set the stage for many of his future inventions. The key innovation was making these resistors more reliable, durable, and affordable. This advancement would go on to revolutionize military technology and consumer electronics. Otis's determination to break through the barriers of his time and his ability to create practical, game-changing technology were qualities that would define his career. Otis Boykin's most well-known contribution came in the late 1950s when he designed a control unit for the heart pacemaker. Before his innovation, pacemakers were bulky and inefficient. Thanks to Otis, the pacemaker became smaller, more reliable, and far more effective, giving millions of people with heart conditions a better chance at life. Boykin's control unit regulated the electrical pulses that helped the heartbeat, making pacemakers more accessible and affordable. His work in this area would go on to save countless lives, directly influencing the development of modern pacemaker technology. Otis was no stranger to solving complex, life-saving problems. His approach to innovation was rooted in improving lives, and this invention is perhaps his most lasting and impactful legacy. Throughout his career, Otis Boykin would hold 26 patents, cementing his reputation as a brilliant inventor. These patents spanned various industries, from missile guidance systems to IBM computers and consumer electronics. One of his most notable achievements was his work on improving resistors. Otis's resistor design made them cheaper and more reliable, a change that greatly impacted military and consumer electronics. These resistors were crucial in the development of guided missiles, making them more accurate and effective. Otis's ability to apply his knowledge across multiple industries made him a key figure in the advancement of modern technology. His contribution to IBM computers also cannot be overstated. Otis's innovations in resistors and electronics helped make these computers more efficient and reliable. providing the foundation for the computing power we now take for granted. Despite his groundbreaking work, Otis Boykin faced significant challenges, not just professionally, but personally. As a black man in the 1950s and 60s, he encountered racial discrimination at nearly every turn. Opportunities were limited, and the recognition he deserved often came far too late. Boykin's story is a reminder of how black inventors have historically been overlooked, despite their contributions to industries that shape our world. He was never awarded the recognition or financial reward that should have come with his revolutionary ideas. Yet, his persistence and resilience in the face of adversity were a testament to his character. While Otis's name may not have been as well known as some of his contemporaries, his work laid the groundwork for so many of the technologies we use today. His story is not just about invention. It's about overcoming the barriers that society placed in his way. Outside of his groundbreaking work, Otis Boykin was a quiet, humble man. He lived modestly and focused on his work, rather than seeking fame or fortune. His commitment to improving lives through technology was evident in every project he worked on. He was driven by the belief that his inventions could make the world a better place. Otis's legacy lives on in the millions of lives saved by pacemakers, in the technology behind missile guidance systems, and in the systems that power modern computers. His work continues to impact industries today, and his name remains an essential part of the history of electronics and medicine. Boykin's story is a powerful reminder that true innovators don't always seek recognition. They seek solutions. And sometimes, their work speaks louder than any fame ever could. Otis Boykin's legacy goes far beyond his own lifetime. His contributions have influenced generations of engineers, scientists, and inventors. Today, young people, especially those from underrepresented communities, are being inspired by Boykin's story to pursue careers in science, technology, and engineering. Otis's work has paved the way for countless breakthroughs in medicine, military technology, and computing. His story proves that innovation doesn't require recognition, wealth, or even resources. It requires determination, creativity, and the willingness to solve problems that truly matter. Otis Boykin is a shining example of what can be accomplished when we refuse to be limited by the circumstances around us. His impact continues to resonate in the work of young inventors who are following in his footsteps. Otis Boykin's inventions have helped to shape the modern world in profound ways, from saving lives with pacemakers to improving the efficiency of missiles and computers. His work transcended boundaries and industries, and his legacy is one of perseverance, brilliance, and dedication. Even though he faced adversity and remained relatively unknown during his lifetime, Otis Boykin changed the world. His contributions to technology continue to benefit millions, and his story is a reminder of the power of innovation in the face of hardship. If you found Otis Boykin's story inspiring, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of groundbreaking black inventors. Leave a comment below telling us which other innovators you'd like to learn about next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.